Hello, 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 my dear followers, my dear subscribers. This is Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm giving you a monthly message. For those on TikTok, you can always follow this video on YouTube. My link is there. The card that you have, because you guys like crystals, is the Emerald, card number 30. This card represents the heart chakra, is air element, and the moon faces the dark moon. The heart chakra is attuned to the deep green ray offered by emerald. Blockages that we allow to stand in the way of achievements our own dreams are reflected back to us. Emerald takes us to the roots of any residual feelings connected to how we value ourselves. Emerald asks us to look within and to ask penetrating questions as to the nature of our reality or how we perceive this reality, rather than prematurely blaming or judging another for our experiences. Emerald asks us to first seek healing around our own attitude. All real healings start with a willingness to change, and this crystal supports us in moving forward into the unknown regions of the heart, giving us courage, strength, ultimately true health. Within this inner movement, we can discover how precious we are. So, that's what it is for this card. And if you want to continue for this reading, okay, you guys can follow this. So, I already have the tarot open, and it's a lot of, well, not a lot of green, but this is the card that comes in emotional loss and is in reverse. So I feel that some of you are already working on the healing that you guys need to do. Okay, this is a general reading for the month of July for the sign of Taurus. So Taurus, this is what's coming in for you. And look at the card that is crossing you. It's the waiting game. So I feel that you have been involved, Taurus, in a situation that you've been waiting, and you continue to wait, okay? And look at this, the card that you have is partnerships and alliances. So having this card in reverse is telling me that at some point, Taurus, you're not asking for help, okay? I feel that part of the reason as to you are coming with the five of, it will be like the Five of Cups, emotional loss in reverse, is because I feel that you're not asking for help. And look at this. Major arcanas here, and this is cards of movement. Okay, so look at this. The card that you have in your crown is the spiritual strength. So I feel that having this connection here, that you have to ask for help. You need to have some kind of help. Ask someone, you know, a spiritual healer, a teacher, a book, anything that's going to help you grow. Okay, because look at this card over here in the back. You have the transformation card. This will be the death. Okay, this is your path. You're leaving your past behind, and you're coming into this transformation. Okay, and always remember that every time there is transformation, it's always going to be obstacles, you know, because we don't really go through this, you know, when we're doing changes in our lives, there's always going to be someone telling us, oh yes, no, maybe, whatever, you know. There is always an opinionating someone that's a judgment. And remember that that's one of the messages this card told you, the emerald, right? The emerald said about judgment, right? Remember that part where it says the emerald asks us to first seek healing around our own attitude, rather than prematurely blaming or judging another for our experience. So sometimes we blame other people, and this is what this is telling you. Transformation is about, you know, take responsibility. And sometimes always remember, for those that have been in the spiritual path, you know that you chose this path. Okay, you chose to go through that lesson. So in this case, there is always going to be obstacles, but that doesn't mean you cannot succeed. Okay, obstacles is just, you just need to jump over, okay, or you need to get the helping hand. Okay, and I feel that, and for some of you, you guys need to get the helping hand. Look at that card. So Let me get the card here. It says victory, success. So you're going to jump from the obstacles to the six. Some of you probably already started to jump, okay? You already are in the victory and you already did the work, or some of you may be have been doing the work for a while, okay? And I feel like, look at this. Didn't I just say, for some of you Taurus, look at this, material and spiritual prosperity, card number 6. So you have the 6 of success, victory and success, and the 6 of the spiritual opportunities, right? So if you're ready, okay, listen to what I'm saying. If you already been doing the work and you are going to continue to grow materially and spiritually, okay? So I feel that some of you have been doing work for the past year, the past 2 years, whatever time you've been doing this work, you are and leaving the past behind. You're starting seeing your future, and I feel that maybe not this month, but maybe next month, you are gonna have a lot of prosperity, okay? And look at the red borders here, okay, is about the physical, like this will say like the root chakra, and anything that represents money, finances, prosperity is in these cards over here. So if you're waiting for something, you're waiting for a job, is coming for you. The indigo cards, right, it's about communication. So I feel communication, thoughts, ideas, and I feel that for those that you have not talked, you need to talk. If you're waiting for a job and you need, the job is not going to come and knock on your door, you need to knock on that job, okay? So, and look at the cards that you get at the end. And this is your house, this is yourself, this is your house, this is in your hopes and fears. You get the card authority, or the emperor in reverse. I feel that for some of you, okay, being the emperor, like you're not taking so much that responsibility that you were taking before. Like you are sharing this responsibility, I will say, with your partners. If you're in a marriage situation and you used to be the one that was always providing, now you're saying, no, I need help. You guys need to help me, okay? And, here in your rule, you're saying, oh my God, you're like doing everything by yourself. But now you're saying, no, I'm not going to do this all by myself. And you're doing this jump. You're changing completely, because look at this. The card that you get and you're closing, the last card that you're getting is balance, right? And what is balance here is the justice cards in the regular tarot, which means that you're sharing everything is 50-50. It's not going to be like, especially if you're like in a marriage situation or mother and daughter, or whatever situation you're in, you're going to ask for help for your husband. You're going to ask help from your children. You know what I mean? If this has to do with like, I'm going to give you another message. If this has to do with your job, you're going to tell your job, listen, this is so much that I could do. Or your business, you're going to have to hire other people. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for your Taurus. I'm going to clarify the partnership and alliance, and this is the 3, and this will be the 3 of Wands in reverse, right? Let's see what card comes in. You have the Wheel. So I do feel that you're going to ask for help and things are going to start moving forward. The card that you have in this card means destiny. So, but to me, this means like you're going to move forward. You're going to make changes about the situation that you're in right now. Okay, Taurus? So let me take another card because I don't like major arcanas like that. Okay, and you getting the movement, choices, and decisions. Bingo. Didn't I just say that you're going to make changes? The Wheel is about changing, but you're going to make decisions. This will be like the 2 of Wands in the regular tarot. Okay. See this one? I feel that you're going to keep on moving. There's going to be choices and there is decisions that you're going to make. And look, you get into spiritual strength. So you're doing very good as, spiritual wise, strength wise. You're getting, some of you may need to pray. Some of you may just light a candle and ask a family member, a friend, one of your spiritual guys to help you. Okay. And what's going on with you right now. I'm going to take a card for the obstacles and challenges and look at the card that you get, firm foundation. So in the obstacles, you're gonna be, look at the red that is coming in. From purple, you're changing into red. And what is the red color? Is business, finances, everything that has to be physical, prosperity, possession, material possessions, you know. So I feel that with the Four of Wands, you are going to have a more, the foundation, that cards means firm foundation. So I feel that you're going to get the strength and the courage to tell everyone around you to help you if you need help. Because these two cards are positive, I'm going to jump into the card that is the Authority in reverse, which is good, okay? Because in this case, it's telling me that you are not only working by yourself, you're not taking all the, you know, some people take the house in their shoulder. Everything, they got to do it themselves because the partner don't help them. But this time, you're asking your partner to help you. Look, your concentration right now is in your third chakra. That means that you're seeing things in a different perspective, okay, Taurus? I feel that you're seeing this in a different perspective, and you continue to see this more and more. Like you're not focusing on the things that are happening now. You're focusing more into the future. Look at this. Acceleration, motion, card number 8. And remember, the indigo is the mental, is representing communication, representing ideas, intellect, working with your mind. You know, not letting obstacles bothering you anymore. You see, you start here with the obstacles, over here you jump it because you see more clearly to the things that are happening and the decisions that you're going to make, okay? So, with that said, I feel that this situation right now, I don't see any situation being like partnership situation. I feel that whatever you're going through right now, whatever changes you're going to make, you may be moving. You may be, you know, moving into a new job. Maybe you want to change your business if this is your business. But I feel that your concentration more is into your physical. But what's happening is that with your communication, you're moving stuff around. Okay, so let's say, let me give you an example. Like, let's say you want to have a new business, right? Or your business is not growing. Maybe you want to ask for a loan. You're going to go ahead and ask for the loan and make, you know, and you're going to wait for this loan to happen, okay? Maybe you decide that you want to change a job. Look at these two cards over here. This is telling you communication, right? If you communicate and say whatever you have to say, this energy is going to move forward. Like, let's say in your job you want to get a raise. Only if you ask, they're going to give it to you. If you don't ask, most people don't, okay? So, and that's what happens. Some people, they keep on putting more work, more work for employees, but they don't raise the salary. And at this point, you're going to say, oh no, wait a minute, you guys are giving me more work and less pay. And so you're moving forward, okay? So remember the connection that you have with Emerald. It's like also when it comes to the spiritual part about this situation, I feel that you're growing spiritually too, and you're working into your spiritualism. You are not stuck in what you used to be before, and you're moving forward. Okay, I also feel that you're not going to care who believes and who doesn't believe. Let's say your partner doesn't believe, because there's a lot of males that, it's not that they don't believe, men tend to like ignore it, okay? Men tend to say, oh no, this is not happening, because they need to see something hard and concrete. And until something happens to them, that's when they have the wake-up call. And usually it's something very strong, and they tend to hit rock bottom, okay? So in your finances, let me see what's coming in for Taurus. So whatever projects you have, okay, Taurus, you're going to get what you need. Whatever projects is coming in for you, you're going to get it. Look at the card of the wheel twice, okay? And I'm going to show it to you twice. When it comes to a job situation, look at you. Look at that, okay? I feel that some of you are going to change the ways of doing your job. Look at that card twice. Okay, where's the card of transformation? Is it this one is the wheel? Let's see which one is the wheel. Hold on a second. There you go. Look at that. Twice you're getting the wheel. And this is card number 10. Number 10, you can play that number. And the wheel is about a fresh new start at the end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. So if you're not moving, this is telling me here, some of you might be moving, okay? Some of you might be traveling, Taurus, and some of you might be out also getting a car, okay? You might decide to get a car. Maybe this is a time that, or maybe you're taking lessons to learn how to drive, but there is some type of moving that is happening here. And look at this card. You have the Three of Pentacles, which this will be the Three of Pentacles. Do you do what you love? Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft, working well with others, excellent reputation. So with the Three of Pentacles, I will say in this card, I feel like some of you are going to get some kind of raised, okay? And or maybe you get a new position, okay? So look, this is a confirmation that the change is going to happen. And don't be afraid if this change happens, because you know what, at the end of the day, most of the time we are afraid of changes, but change is good for us. When it comes to the I'm using this card like for health, okay? And let me see what message is here for Taurus for health. You get happiness. So I feel that some of you are learning to love yourself, okay? I know that in the past you guys were like so afraid. Some of you, especially for my followers that I know that are Taurus, I feel that happiness is coming to you. So don't feel that stop being nervous and wait for these changes. And I feel that these changes are gonna create more happiness to you. And what you have here is the dolphins, okay? Because I'm giving, this is about health, I feel that health-wise you guys are okay. Okay, that doesn't mean that you don't have a headache from here and there or whatever, especially if you're in the older group, like over 40s, you are going to be encountering some kind of physical pain. That's part of life, okay? So this card, I'm going to give you a little bit more. This card is associated with happiness, joy, and hope, okay? So I would like to say too that when you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos, right? Because sometimes chaos have to happen before the changes, right? Before the transformation, before the changes, okay? But also remember that if you like things chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. So always remember, sometimes when things happen, it's because something better is coming to you. You are being healed at all levels. Some of you might be healers, okay? And some of you may just may have a stagnated energy, and maybe that's the reason why you need to move. Maybe that's the reason why you need to travel. Maybe that's the reason why, sometimes when we have that type of energy, the will is telling us we need to move. We need to move. Whatever we have to do, we need to move. So don't underestimate that, chaos comes into our life and you feel like, oh my God, the world is going to end, but it's not. It's just a little bit of changes going on, okay? So I'm going to take a card for the oh my God, you have a jumping card, and I'm going to give it to you, Taurus. I want to know as to why you get this jumping card. Let's see. You have towering magnificent, okay? This is from the Oracle of, see? And that card is number 30, okay? So if you want to know the number of the cards, number 30, you can always play 30. You have 30 twice, so you should play 030 or 3030. You also have, these cards don't have a number, you have number 10 here. 10 and 30 will be a good number to play. Towering magnificence. This is the journey of love. This is the most important message that you need to know, Taurus. And the message is, this oracle brings you comfort. that your inner path, you're opening up to direct experiences of the divine presence. Is happening now. According to divine timing and grace, this is also a confirmation that you are connecting with your spiritual guidance more consciously now, and that any sense of self that appears to be falling away from you now is because your divinity has outgrown it and a new awareness is taking its place. Okay, so I feel that some of you are growing. I feel that, and that's what I told you, you're changing and you're going to leave people behind in your growth, in your spiritual growth. Connecting with heaven and earth, wisdom of the ancients, waiting for those who listens in the quiet. Okay, another message that I'm going to give you is that you are being brought to this place out of love because you are ready. Your soul has been craving connection to something so much greater, larger than itself, to find something worthy, to which it can be devoted itself entirely. This greatness is becoming available to you now to be witness to the extent that is helpful, so that you may find the greater purpose or services which your heart craves. You are ready. So I feel that some of you already been working on your spiritual self. And when it comes to love, towering magnificence, I feel that you're going to continue to grow, and that's why these changes is happening. Okay, and look at this, and you're becoming a little bit more happy, a little bit more settled. Okay, so Taurus, I hope this message help you. Love and light. I'll see you in the next one, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night. And we'll be doing in order, because the next time will be Gemini. Okay, so thank you for those that came here, and if you're watching this on TikTok, share it. Okay, if you're coming from TikTok, share it. Love and light. It's Maria the Clairvoyant. Share the video. Bye bye.